What happens when the echo of bombs and the cries for peace are equally deafening? Welcome to the paradox that is the Gaza Strip. Today, we'll navigate through the recent events that have left this region in a state of turmoil and uncertainty. In late 2023, Israel proclaimed a new, targeted phase of its war. The Israeli defense minister announced a transition to a less intensive air campaign and the withdrawal of some troops from Gaza. However, the reality on the ground told a different story. Despite the promise of a scaled-down conflict, families in Gaza continued to face relentless Israeli bombardment. Each morning brought fresh casualties, with hospitals overwhelmed and wards stained with the evidence of the ongoing conflict. Health authorities in Gaza reported a staggering 126 deaths in a single 24-hour period. The Israeli objective? To dismantle Hamas, a group that continues to resist despite the onslaught. Yet even as the Israeli military expanded its operations in Khan Yunis in the south, the leaders of Hamas remained at large. The fallout of this conflict has been catastrophic. Thousands of Gazans have lost their homes to the bombing. Displaced and desperate, they've sought refuge in areas that have not been spared from the shelling. These individuals now rely on inadequate aid supplies with little hope for an end to the war. In a meeting with the Israeli Prime Minister, the U.S. Secretary of State underscored the importance of avoiding civilian harm and protecting infrastructure. But for many Gazans, these words ring hollow. Despite international pleas for Israel to ease its offensive and allow civilians to return home, residents of Gaza see no signs of improvement. Adding to the complexity of the situation, Gaza's agricultural sector has been severely impacted. Ahmed Sourani, founder of the Gaza Urban and Peri-Urban Agriculture Platform, won a $1 million sustainability prize at the UN Climate Summit in Dubai. His goal? To promote local food production and support women-owned businesses, many of which have been destroyed in the war. On the one hand, we have the promise of a more targeted war from Israel. On the other, we have Gazans who find little change in their dire situation. Amidst the ongoing conflict, initiatives like Sourani's offer a glimmer of hope, a potential path towards rebuilding Gaza. In summary, the recent events in Gaza paint a picture of a region trapped in a cycle of violence and destruction. Promises of a more targeted conflict have done little to alleviate the suffering of Gazans. Meanwhile, the resilience of individuals like Ahmed Sourani provides some hope for the future. But as the war rages on, the question remains, when will the echo of bombs finally give way to the cries for peace?